Are you saying you're some kind of psychic?
Your life is in danger.
Judge, you weren't there. You didn't see her the way she looked at that gun. It was like she knew what was going to happen even before it happened.
You can go along if you want to, or you can stay home. Choice is yours. Nobody knows what's going to happen. You can't predict the future.
I see 2 men and a gun. I see your death.
Do you know where he is?
Mark's dead. He wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen to me. And now he's dead.
McCormick! We're out of orange juice.
Now, I know. I put it on the grocery list.
What good is it doing on a list? It's supposed to be in there next to the milk, which we're also out.
Well, take my word for it. Contrary to popular belief, breakfast is not the most important meal, Judge, okay?
It's my most important meal, okay?
We got plenty of bologna. Make yourself an early lunch.
You see what happens? You see? I give you a little bit of latitude, your work starts slipping.
Look, my work is the same as it's always been.
Substandard.
Oh, get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, did we?
Oh, I got up to this.
Is that yet another caustic remark in reference to my recent request for a raise?
What raise? I don't owe you any raise. Look at this place. Hey, we got no groceries. There's laundry's piled up all over the place. You haven't vacuumed in 2 weeks.
Do you have any idea how tired I am of having dishpan hands? Not only am I doing the dishes, but I'm also polishing silverware. I'm washing the garage. I'm even cleaning your dirty socks.
Well, that's too bad, McCormick, because you're stuck doing it.
That's where you're wrong. I'm not stuck with doing it. I'm gonna hire a maid.
What? You what?
Care.
You're totally out of your mind. You know that. I'm not paying for any maid.
Fine, I'll pay for the maid.
With what? Cigar coupons?
With my salary, thank you, menial as it is.
Have you got any idea what it costs to hire a maid these days, huh?
Yes.
Huh? Plus room and board, plus television, color television.
Yes, I figured it out last month when the laundry room flooded for the 2nd time and I had to cancel my date with Doreen. Yes, I could pay it with half my salary and still come out ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, we are not hiring any maid, and that's final.
Hello?
Hello, yes. Millie Denton, please?
Speaking.
Millie, I don't know if you'll remember me. My name is Mark McCormick. I was a cellmate of your husband's for a few months back in '81.
Mark McCormick. Yes, I remember you.
I know I should have called sooner. I was very sorry to hear about Buddy.
Thank you.
I also heard, Millie, from some of the guys that you might be looking for some work. I understand that you're a housekeeper?
Yes, I am.
Well, it just so happens that I'm looking for a housekeeper, but I can't pay you very much.
Well, money's never been that important to me.
Millie, could you by any chance come by my residence tomorrow, say around 11? It's 101 Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, and you can meet my employer, Judge Milton C. Hardcastle.
Fine. I'll see you and Judge Hardcastle tomorrow.
All of us who knew Charlie will agree he wasn't a witty man. He never sent out a Christmas card. He didn't even like animals. But he remained, throughout his life, a dedicated member of the California Bar. And for that, we will remember him. May he rest in peace.
Hey, Milty.
Huh?
How long's it been, 6 years?
7.5.
Last time I saw this guy, he was sitting in on a case for Judge Willoughby. Kessler versus D'Amato.
I remember that case. It was all over the papers. Young drifter sues frozen food errors for palimony.
Yeah, when he lost the case, he tried to strangle the money out of her. Doing 25 in the pen right now.
Hey, Milty, I'm not responsible for my client's actions. I'm just an attorney. No attorney is.
Hey, wait. Aren't you
Wendell Price.
Frank Harper? I caught you on that morning show, divorce attorney to the stars.
That's right. I got more Academy Award-winning clients than any other attorney in the biz. I gotta run, fellas. I gotta meet the Jester Johns at my club. That is the hottest new punk group on the charts. I'm handling divorces for the entire group, except the drummer. He's not the marrying type. Ciao.
That guy's a real celebrity.
Guy's a crumb. Uses every trick in the book to win his cases.
So you don't like the guy. Nobody liked Charlie Clarkson either.
Well, Charlie was a little rough around the edges, but he was a good guy. I liked him.
That makes you a majority of one.
You didn't know him like I did. I owe Charlie. What are you doing here anyway? You two weren't that close.
We weren't. I'm here in official police business.
Well, you know something that wasn't in the papers?
Well, Charlie Clarkson and his secretary did not die in a robbery attempt, but somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to make it look that way.
I want to know what happens. You call me if you hear anything, right?
Sure. Ciao.
Ugh. Ciao. What? I can't hear you, Frank. Wait a minute. Will you shut that thing off? What? Listen, Frank, I gotta go. Give us, about an hour. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm straightening them up a little. Millie's gonna be here any minute. I want the place to look good.
You've been out in the sun too long?
Look, Judge, you know how difficult it is to find good help these days? Now, domestics can be very selective. She's here. She's here. You know, you could have straightened
Get
up
out
a little. You could have
here.
dressed
Get
up
out.
a little. I'm trying to make a good impression here. Hold on, Millie. Hi. You must be Millie Denton. Is everything okay? Is there something else I can get for you?
I'm sorry. It's just that you remind me so much of my son.
Yeah.
I told Frank we were going to meet him in his office in an hour. He's got some more information on the Clarkson case.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No,
I
no.
had to take the bus.
The bus, you should have told me. I could have picked you up, Millie.
Buddy always said you had a good heart. He said you weren't like the others, that you really didn't belong inside.
We're going to be late.
Look, Judge, what are you looking for? Why don't you just go ahead? Millie and I, we have business to discuss here.
If you've got another appointment, Mark, I can come back another time.
No. Why don't I give you a tour of the place?
While you're at it, will you find my keys?
Did you lose them again? Well, we're just going to have to attach little elastic bands to your sleeves, Milton, just like we do for your mittens, aren't we? Did you look in the refrigerator?
Yes.
What about the bathroom? You were in there all morning.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Are these your keys?
Yes. How'd you know they were in there?
Well, I always look in the sofa. People are always losing their keys in the sofa.
See, she's organizing us already. You're hired.
You know, when you hire a maid, it usually means you're a man of leisure. But no, you got to drag me down here to the police station.
Well, if you're a man of leisure, you'll have more time to work on the case.
I got enough things to work on. I got to work on my tan. I got to work on my tennis game. I got to work on eating some of Millie's freshly baked cookies.
What you're going to work on is getting references from Millie Denton.
Judge, she looks like everybody's mother. Now, that's reference enough.
Thank you, Lieutenant Harper.
My pleasure.
Wasn't that?
Lonnie Summers, she's got that big billboard sign on Sunset.
That's right, the big billboard with the small bikini.
Get a hold of yourself.
I thought you were working on the Clarkson case.
I am working on the Clarkson case. Clarkson represented Miss Summers in her divorce.
What, is her husband a fruitcake?
Husband is Dex Falcon, the movie star.
He's been married and divorced more times than you've been in traffic court.
Clarkson called her the night he died. He said that he had information that would win her case and destroy her husband, and for her to meet him the next day in his office and that he would explain everything.
Well, are you going to get a warrant and search his office?
I'm working on it, but it's going to take a little time. Only talking about a couple of days. I mean, what is it with you and Charlie Clarkson, Mill?
I was his friend.
It also looks like you're the president and only member of his fan club. What gives here?
Okay, he did me a good turn once.
Well, there's got to be more to it than that. What?
Well, back when I was a cop, I was having a little trouble with my wife because I was a rookie and I was working on the night shift and I was pulling double duty every fourth night and I had all these cases running around in my head and I couldn't stop thinking about them day or night. So I wasn't too easy to live with and it got so bad that she decided to go and see a lawyer about maybe getting a divorce.
Charlie Clarkson.
Right, and you know what he did? He told her to forget about it, go on home, and work things out, and we did. And we had us a hell of a marriage, too. Thanks to Charlie. Man was a little short on charm, but he had integrity.
Well, I'll do what I can, but until I get the search warrant, my hands are tied.
Well, mine aren't.
Judge, are you sure about this? You just can't walk into somebody's law office and take over.
Why not? I practiced law for 20 years. Besides, this is divorce law. No problem.
Morning, Judge. We've been expecting you.
Has Lonnie Summers called?
Yes, sir. Your appointment is tomorrow at 10.
Millie, I gotta tell you, that was terrific. That's the kind of meal my wife used to cook.
Oh, that's good. I was a little nervous. It's been a while since I've cooked for anybody except myself.
Cooking must be like riding a bike then, because I have not eaten this well since... I can't remember when I ate this well.
I hope you saved some room for dessert.
No, and no coffee, thank you.
You know what my favorite dessert is?
Tutti Frutti ice cream with marshmallow sauce.
No.
Pecan pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
He told you.
No, I didn't.
Lucky guess. Okay, 2 pieces of pecan pie coming right up.
I'm gonna have mine in the den.
Yes, pecan pie a la John Wayne.
Here, I'll help you with the dishes. These last couple of years must have been pretty rough on you, having lost Buddy.
Well, I've managed. The worst part is the loneliness. Not having anyone to talk to or to do things for. I don't have to tell you. You know all about being alone.
Well, yeah, but I have hard case.
Why do your feelings for Judge Hardcastle embarrass you more?
They don't. I just don't talk about them much, that's all.
If I tell you something, you won't sit in judgment, will you?
No, of course not. I don't do that.
Your life is in danger. Judge Hardcastle doesn't know it, but he's putting your life in danger.
He knows it, all right. You kidding? Since I hooked up with Hardcastle, I've been shot at, run over. I was even thrown off a train.
I'm serious, Mark. I see a gun.
What do you mean you see a gun?
When I was a little girl, something happened. I was in the playground. I was on the jungle gym with my best friend, Marianne. I saw this picture. I saw her fall off, and she was crying. I told her to get down, that something bad was going to happen. But she laughed at me, and the kids laughed at me. But then she fell. She broke her back. After that, nobody wanted to play with me or be my best friend, because I was different. I've lived most of my life alone, Mark. I've been shut behind closed doors, away from people. And I want it that way, because it hurts too much to be close and see things.
Are you saying you're some kind of psychic?
I'm saying I see pictures. I'm saying they come true.
Put these away.
It's okay, it's just a plate. Hardcastle doesn't know this, but I break at least one a week.
Oh,
She said she had visions.
you're not gonna really go for that psychic mumbo jumbo, are
She
you?
did find your keys in the sofa.
That's the first place she always looks.
Well, what about the pecan pie?
It's a lucky guess.
I don't know about that, Judge. I've been reading how these psychics predicted Nixon would resign and Farrah and Ryan would wed and the Yankees would win the World Series.
Yeah, that's because you're always reading those scandal sheets while you're standing in line in the supermarket. Now, instead of reading that crud, if you'd look at the Wall Street Journal or the Times, then you wouldn't have to bother with it.
Then I miss out on all the showbiz gossip.
Oh.
Judge, Miss Summers is here to see you.
Okay, send her in.
I was on my way to a party at the beach when Charlie called. At Warren's. For Liza.
What time was it? Do you remember?
I remember I was rushing because the cleaners had spotted my chiffon jogging suit, so I had to wear leather.
Leather? And that's when you got the call from Charlie.
At 6:52. See, I have this bad habit of always being late. So last year, Dex got me a digital watch. So every time I have someplace to go, I keep checking my watch to speed myself up.
Sounds like a good system to me.
And what did Charlie have to say?
He said he had found a diamond mine. No, gold. A gold mine. He said I was going to walk away from the divorce a rich woman. He said together we were going to destroy Dex.
Well, did he tell you why?
He just said the number I'd found had panned out.
What number is that?
The number I found on Dex's nightstand.
Phone number?
No.
An address?
No, there were a lot of numbers. Like on a charge account.
Bank account?
Maybe.
Did he say anything about Dex's financial situation?
He just said Dex didn't have as much money as he should. But then I explained it to him.
Well, why don't you explain it to me?
I see, Dex never has any money because he's always buying his friends expensive gifts. You know, like cars or like this bracelet he gave me yesterday. It's real diamonds. I had it appraised.
Wait, why would he want to give you a diamond bracelet when you're getting a divorce?
Oh, didn't I mention it? He's not divorcing me. This bracelet is a getting back together present.
One more night with that broad, and I'm going to go crazy.
Oh, Dexter, please, it's just temporary. Just until we get Milton Hardcastle off of our backs.
You're my lawyer. There's got to be some other way. Some way I can go ahead with this divorce.
Now, look, Dex. Hardcastle has taken over Clarkson's practice. He's representing Lonnie. Now, if you go ahead with this divorce, he might find out about the Cayman account.
And I'd be out $10 million.
Uh-huh. Listen, pal, 35% of that is mine, and I'm not about to risk losing it because you're getting bored with some blonde bimbo.
The whole marriage thing with Lonnie is just a mistake.
That's what you said about your last 5 wives, Dex.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the marrying kind.
Yeah, don't quit now, pal. You can still use another house.
His office said he'd be here.
I think you're fishing, Judge.
Follow my lead. Well, I understand congratulations are in order.
Oh, you heard about the award nominations? I'm up against some pretty stiff competition. I got Newman, Redford, Stallone.
I think the judge was referring to you and Lonnie getting back together again.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah, well, naturally, I'm very excited that Lonnie and I were able to patch things up.
Spur of the moment, wasn't it?
Hey, you know how love is, Milt. You make it the more spontaneous it is, the more they love it.
The bracelet was a nice touch.
Lonnie says you're always doing that, giving expensive gifts to friends.
Well, as my mother always told me, when the going gets tough, the tough go shopping.
Charlie Clarkson didn't figure it that way. He thought maybe you were putting some money into foreign accounts to get around the community property thing.
Milt, you know how it is. You get to be a big star like that, so the rumors, they start flying around. My client has paid through the nose for all his divorces. Believe me, I know.
I bet you do. I bet you know some more that you're not telling, too.
Please, there's not gonna be any divorce. Can we be friends? Look, I'm giving a big party tomorrow night to celebrate the reconciliation. I know that Lonnie would love to have Mark and you join us.
Why not?
I brought you a sweatshirt. It's getting cold.
Oh, thank you, Millie.
If there's nothing else, I think I'll turn in.
Oh, Millie,
Oh, the pool man's going on vacation. I took care of it this morning. He's sending his brother-in-law to take care of things while he's away.
Okay. How did you know the judge was going to say that?
He mentioned it to me this morning.
Oh.
well, if you two will excuse me, I'm gonna go to bed. And seeing as how we have a real maid, you can clean a gun.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks, Millie.
Good night, Judge.
Good night, Millie.
Mark.
Is there something wrong?
No. Good night, Mark.
Good night.
You really gotta be a little more careful. You know, you could have hurt yourself.
Look, I'm gonna get hurt if I keep working on this case, Judge. I know it. I can feel it.
Oh, I told you last night, and I'm gonna tell you all over again, okay? Just because you get a little careless and shoot out a light doesn't mean your whole life is in danger.
Judge, you weren't there.
You didn't see her, the way she looked at that gun. It was like she knew what was going to happen even before it happened.
She doesn't know what's gonna happen. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. You can't predict the future. You got free will.
Well, I am exercising my free will, and I am getting off this case.
No, you don't exercise any free will. In my cases, you do what I tell you to do.
Judge, you know, why? I must be some kind of psychic because I knew you were going to say that.
Listen, hey. Listen, we got a pretty good idea what this Falcon guy's up to, right? Now, all we need is a little hard evidence, and the sooner we get that, the sooner the case is gonna be over. Come on, that's fine. Looks great.
Yeah. Good as new.
Bingo, Mark. We hit pay dirt. It's an account in the Grand Caymans. Deposits over the last 10 years. You should see this. We're talking major bucks.
All right, Benny, thanks.
Yeah. That's it? Okay. Thanks, Eric.
Falcon has an account in Grand Cayman.
10 million.
Bet you don't know who made all the deposits.
Wendell Price. Come on, put on a tie. We're going to a party. The tie's okay, but you gotta do better than that. Come on, don't be late for this thing.
I can. Millie's ironing my shirt. Oh, great. It is. Thank you, Millie.
Okay. You shouldn't keep that so close to the edge of the desk.
What? That's been sitting there for 10 years, ever since I got it from the district court. Right in that spot.
I don't know, Judge. If Millie says to move it, I'd move it.
You shouldn't go to that party tonight.
Well, I promise the judge will have me home before curfew.
I see a string of lights. I see steam rising from the ground. I see 2 men and a gun. I see your death.
Do you think he's gonna die of his cold if he doesn't get his clothes on?
Do you want to lose another son?
Listen, Frank Harper's seeing a friendly judge about getting a search warrant for Price's office. I'm gonna go to Price's house and search it. And you can go along if you wanna, or you can stay home. Choice is yours.
Please stay home.
Millie, I can't. He's counting on me.
And there's nothing I can do if you won't listen to me.
Harper should be here within an hour. We're gonna search the place.
Okay, you search the guys, I'll search the girls.
Look at these women. They're beautiful. They've all got to be actresses. They've got to be actresses.
Yes, I'm in the process of casting my new movie that's about to get underway, and then I'm going to direct my feature that needs a good look.
Hey, you search the rooms downstairs. I'll take care of up here.
Not now, not now. I don't want to work this
Just
part.
do it. Just do it.
If I told him I was a producer,
Get out.
he'd get out.
Excuse me. Dick, have you seen Dex?
I think he's in the den.
Thank you. Pardon me. Excuse me? Honey, would you excuse us a moment, please? Thank you. I just got a call. Hardcastle and his friend Harper are working on a search warrant.
Oh, my God, they're on to us.
Hey, relax, will you? Everything they have on us is circumstantial. Once they get the files.
I don't want to go to jail. You know what they do to guys like me in there?
Yeah, nobody's gonna go to jail. All we gotta do is take care of Hardcastle and his sidekick before they do any real damage.
Oh, come on. When we killed Clarkson and his secretary, you said there would be no more trouble. All I wanted to do was put a little money aside for my retirement.
Well, if you don't want to retire early, you meet me in the pool house in 10 minutes.
Mr. McCormick, I have a message for you from Judge Hardcastle. He asked that you meet him in the pool house.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Judge Hardcastle. Judge Hardcastle. Yeah. I have a message for you. He asked that you meet him in the pool house.
Who?
A young gentleman with curly brown hair.
Judge Hardcastle,
Yeah.
we have to talk.
Well, could you call me at the office in the morning?
I found Dex with another woman.
10 minutes, okay?
I don't want to be married to that two-timing weasel for another 10 minutes. I want a divorce now.
Judge? You in here? Hardcastle called it. You guys killed Clarkson and his secretary.
Shut up.
McCormick? Hey, McCormick. McCormick. Where's McCormick?
Well, how should I know? It's a big party. He's a big boy. Maybe he got lucky.
What did you do to him? What did you do to him?
Bill, back off, Bill.
Along with the APB you got out on price, I want you to put one out on one Mark McCormick. Milt, you were right. We found Clarkson's files in Price's office. Okay, now where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna ask Falcon a couple of questions.
I know how you feel, but an assault and battery rap isn't gonna do anybody any good. We don't even know if that's McCormick's blood. But we do know that Price and Falcon probably shot Clarkson.
Probably shot McCormick, too.
Don't go jump into any conclusions. Just go home. Mark is probably waiting there. If I hear anything, I'll call you. McCormick! McCormick! Hey, McCormick!
Millie?
Millie? Millie? It's Milt Hardcastle.
Heard from McCormick?
Mark's dead.
No, he's not dead. He's missing. Do you know where he is?
He wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen to me. And now he's dead.
No, you listen. He's not dead, yeah? Now you're gonna help me find him.
I can't help you.
You don't have a choice. You have to help McCormick.
I told you McCormick's dead.
And I'm telling you, he's not. Now, does any of this look familiar?
I don't know. I don't know. I told you the vision stopped.
Are we getting close?
I don't know.
We'll try harder.
I am trying. There. Up ahead. Anything that belonged to Mark. A hat, a sweater, anything.
Tears for Fears. That's his favorite band.
I see a boulder, a big boulder on the side of the road. We're getting close. I can feel it.
Put your hands on the dash! Get him up there!
Take it, watch the suit, fella. Shit. I'll call my lawyer.
This is the road, I'm sure of it. That tree up ahead. I know I've seen that tree before. We're getting close. Keep going. There. There, up ahead, that boulder. Pull over.
Took you so long.
Is it time for my nap yet?
No, it's time for my nap. Nursing you is a 24-hour day job.
Mark's been through a lot.
Right, Millie. A lot of pain.
Now, you don't know what pain is yet.
Well, I don't think a little attention's gonna spoil him.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Millie. After you're gone, I'm gonna give him plenty of attention.
What do you mean when you're gone? What are you talking about? What? You're not leaving, are you?
I told you, but I think you were delirious at the time. She is gonna go to San Antonio and live with her sister.
Oh, no.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
No, you can't do that. You can't leave me alone with him. You don't know what he'll do. He's vicious.
It's the pain. He's slipping over the brink.
I know you two like to kid around, but you should have seen the judge when you were in surgery.
Millie, would you go in the kitchen to see if there's any
Worse
cookies?
than an expectant father.
Really?
Yeah.
Not really.
He sat with you all night long. He never closed his eyes. He wouldn't leave your side until the doctor said you were going to be okay.
Yeah, there was nothing on television.
I'm deeply moved.
What did she say?
Read my mind.
It's a blank.
wants me to run for mayor. Of what?
You can't win campaigns these days shaking hands.
I want to go out and press the flesh like they did in the old days.
Bad guys just don't drop in on cue.
You gonna kill me too?
Politics is dirty, man.
There was no man of whom it could be more truly said that he served the people.
I am sick of all this bleeding heart reform nonsense.
We're all sick of it. And the sooner we can accept the fact that this administration is an enemy of big business, the sooner we can put an end to it.
What can we do? Gilmore is the incumbent.
He is not invincible.
He's got the machine behind him. In a two-way race, there is no way that Jack Mann can beat him.
We'll have to break this race wide open. Find ourselves a new face.
What we need is a new Barry Goldwater. But that doesn't mean we'll be able to find him.
In case you haven't noticed, the best and the brightest are shying away from public office these days. And I don't blame them.
Gentlemen, we have ample resources at our disposal. Let's use them. Let's find ourselves a candidate who'll serve the public. A friend of big business. A champion of law and order. A man who, well, who looks like a winner.
Hey, look.
Stick a flag in your lapel, you could be president.
Get serious, will you? Come on. How about the hat? Too sporty?
No, I think it makes the outfit, Judge. You look just like a guy who tried to sell me solar heating last week, only he had a green hat on with little yellow suns on it and his pants were too tight.
You finished?
Yes, and I'm surprised you are. You've only been primping for 3 hours now.
I have not been primping.
What do you call standing in your room, trying on every jacket in your closet, along with every shirt and tie you own?
Well, none of your business.
Oh, hey, don't take it out on me just because you're letting a luncheon invitation from J.J. Norcross, the richest man in the city and the fourth most powerful man in the state, go to your head.
Well, you think I'm looking forward to this lunch, you're all wrong.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. You would just rather dine with us simple folk here at Taco Tilly's. Beef enchilada, a burrito, some rice, some beans.
A man does not lose his values because he accepts an invitation to a country club.
Some men do, but you're right, you won't. What do you think Norcross wants with you, anyway?
I don't know, it must be important.
Maybe he wants to put you on his board of directors.
What do I know about big business?
About the same as you know about anything else. You're right. He probably wants you to fix a parking ticket for him.
He knows I wouldn't go for that.
It's probably a mistake. You probably get down to that country club and find out it's all a big mistake.
No. No, it's got to be a mistake. Harvey Allen put you up to this, didn't he, huh? You play golf with him every Saturday.
No. Nobody put me up to this, and we're not holding a gun at your head. It's just, Milton, that
The business community feels that there's time for a change. Change of leadership, top. We want Gilmore out. We want you in.
Well, I'm flattered. It's an honor that you think of me, but I don't know anything about politics. I just vote for the president every 4 years, like any average Joe.
That's just the point, Milton. You're a newcomer to politics. You're a fresh face. And you are like the average guy on the street, except that you've dedicated your whole life to public service. First as a police officer, and then as an outstanding member of the judiciary.
Listen, being a cop and sitting on a bench is a far cry from being the mayor. It's a whole new ball game.
You're an outstanding policeman. You're an outstanding jurist. And you can be a great mayor. Milton, answer this question. Do you know anybody who understands this city better than you?
Well, I've lived here a long time. I know a lot of people. And I've seen the town at its best and at its worst.
And you love it?
Sure, I love it. I love it because of its potential, because I know what it can be. I mean, I know what it should be.
That's why I get bugged by these guys sitting around in the city hall doing nothing. Like when we had the garbage strike. What did they do? Nothing.
That's just the point. We need a mayor who's able and willing to open his mouth, roll up his sleeves, tackle the issues.
Yeah, but don't you need a man with experience? I mean, the guy's been around the block a couple of times, politically speaking.
We need a man with integrity, ethics, morality. Those are the qualifications we're looking for in our candidate.
Even if you're willing to go with a newcomer, what about the people? Are they going to go for that? Don't they want a man with experience?
The public wants a man who can get the job done, a man who isn't afraid of challenges. Now, Gilmore, he's got his own axe to grind. He's not representing the people. And Jack Mann, he's running on a Pepsodent smile and an outstanding college football career. I'm offering you all the financial support and whatever else you need to mount a campaign.
I'm not your man.
So, how was lunch with old JJ, huh? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Uh-huh. Tomato juice, filet mignon with béarnaise sauce, and a chocolate sundae for dessert. It was a mistake, wasn't it? He called the wrong Hardcastle, didn't he? Oh, well.
Norcross wants me to run for mayor.
Of what?
Of the city. Said it could make a big difference.
Come on, what did he really want?
I just told you he wants me to run for mayor. Gave me a lot of good reasons, too.
You're kidding me.
No.
Well, you're not going to take him up on the offer, are you?
I told him I'd think about it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking about it.
Judge. Look, you know me. I'd vote for you no matter what you were running for. The bus even, but politics, it's not your style. Nobody says what they mean in politics. Nobody keeps their promises. Nobody is honest. Politics and the Hardcastle brand of truth, justice, and the American way, they're on opposite sides of the coin.
Doesn't have to be that way. You know that.
Politics spells compromise, and compromise is not one of your stronger suits. Believe me, I know.
Who says a candidate has got to compromise?
Experience, history. You're not serious about this.
I promised JJ I would think about it. No, I don't think I'm going to run. This one deserves a lot of thought.
You're going to run, huh?
Well, just because I didn't say no, it doesn't mean I'm not going to run, you know.
Judge Hardcastle, I'm Charlie Sykes, your campaign manager.
Ah, hello.
I'm Vic Dutton. I'll be advising you on media coverage, television, radio, print. That's my department.
Good to know I'm in capable hands. Yeah. Oh, this is Mark McCormick.
Mr. McCormick, I'd like to speak to you for a moment.
Can I show you the office, Judge?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. McCormick, I'll give it to you straight. A candidate for mayor cannot associate with a known felon. You're a political liability.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the buttons. Look at the buttons.
Oh, I know. That's terrific. And red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Where's McCormick?
He said he'd be outside.
Oh, okay. Listen, he's pretty sharp, you know. He can size up a situation pretty quick. Be a good asset to my campaign.
Judge, I promise you we'll find something for him to do, okay?
Well, good. Now, let me tell you what I got in mind. Fellas,
But, Judge, would you put a hold on that thought for a second, okay? We made up a schedule for you to use in the campaign using a very sophisticated database software that takes into consideration the fundamentals of demographics, electronic polling, voter patterns. I think you're going to like it.
I was thinking about making up my own schedule.
Well, this computer schedule is far more cost-effective and result-intensive than any schedule you could possibly come up with.
Is that a fact?
What we've done is mapped out your day into half-hour segments, providing enough time for wardrobe, makeup, rehearsing. Everything you do from now on is going to be choreographed right down to the smallest detail. I want you to remember this, Judge. Actors make the best politicians, huh?
Well, see if you can remember this. Now, what I want to do is mount an old-fashioned campaign where I go out in the street and talk to the people and listen to what they have to say, look them in the eye, you know, shake hands.
That's very good, Judge, but you can't win campaigns these days shaking hands.
We're not selling toothpaste here. I want to go out and press the flesh like they did in the old days.
Okay. You want to go one-on-one with the man in the street?
Yeah.
We'll arrange it.
All right, that's no problem. A couple of supermarkets, bowling alleys, PTA meetings, that's all right. But remember, Judge, to win, you've got to sell you to the masses, and that means lots of television.
And speaking of television, you have a press conference at 3 p.m. at City Hall.
Today?
Mm-hmm. We've written out the answers. All you have to do is follow the script.
Judge Hardcastle, what are some of the other issues you'll be addressing in the campaign?
Listen, I'm not going to lay a lot of fancy words on you from a prepared statement. I'll tell you what's important to me. I believe in the basics. I believe that everyone, every man and woman is entitled to a good job. He wants it, and if he's qualified. But on the other hand, I don't think criminals are entitled to anything, except for what the Constitution and the laws guarantee for them in the way of civil rights. They are not entitled to make our city streets unsafe for you and me. I believe that all the young people are entitled to a good, decent education in the public school. And until those things are set right, I don't think the mayor of this town should be taking a 2-week annual vacation.
Then I take it, Judge, if elected, you won't plan on taking any vacation?
Now you're cooking.
Just one more question. Judge Hardcastle, isn't it unusual for such a strong law and order candidate as yourself, with a fine judicial record, to have an ex-convict living in your home?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm afraid that's all the time we have for questions.
That's a very fair question. I'll answer that for you right now. Yes, it is unusual. In fact, it's unorthodox, but that's never stopped me from doing anything before. Mark McCormick made a mistake, but he paid for it. He went to prison. So as far as I'm concerned, he's got a clean slate, and if I had anything to do with that, with his getting to the point where he is now, then I'm kind of proud of that. And I'm also proud that he's a friend of mine. Okay?
Thanks, Judge. Never seen such jackass stupidity in my whole 35 years of public service. Yeah. Where does Parks Commissioner Mann expect our children to play? Now, tell me that. On top of garbage dumps?
Lord knows, if anyone knows about garbage, it's you, Herb. You've been slinging it around since they gerrymandered your ward, and you've got on this kick about public parks. Well, the public needs other things. Public housing, public transportation, and more teachers for our public schools.
What is this, Jack? Your canned speech for mayor? Funny how you never seem to think that there were other needs until you start running for public office. And then suddenly it's time for more buses, more teachers, more low-income housing for the poor.
If we could dispense with the insults and the innuendos and stick to the issues at hand, I move that we put off the vote on this park bill until our next council meeting. Are there any objections? Yeah. Council adjourned.
Hi.
How was the meeting?
Usual three-ring circus.
Gordon Adams from the Concerned Citizens Resource Group called. He'd like a copy of the environmental impact statement on the parks bill.
Here we go again. Next they'll be accusing me of relocating endangered rocks. Well, tell him he'll have it by the end of the week.
And your grandchildren called to wish you happy birthday. And 2,000 fifth graders telling you to keep up the good work.
Now,
That's a birthday present.
The rest of your presents are here. And since I'm in charge of this surprise party, I've got to go and pick up the cake.
No chocolate. You know I hate chocolate. Come to think of it, birthdays, too.
Now, you're not getting older, you're getting better. Anyway, birthdays
I know,
are...
God's way of telling us we're not immortal.
That's right. Don't you forget it, the way you've been working.
Come on in, it's open. Oh, just put it here with the rest of them. It's another gift. I don't know, honey, if this keeps up, I don't know where Francis is gonna put them all. Oh, that goes off without a tip. I don't know. Doesn't seem to have any card on it. Well, maybe it's on the inside. Let me see.
Well, this is where democracy breathes, kid. Right here in the marbled halls and council chambers. And this guys like Herb Austin breathe life into it. You're not gonna see his picture in the paper, but he's in here all the time doing his job. And he does it for the people, you know what I mean? Not for some kind of special interest groups or anything like that. He's been a friend of mine for a long time. Well, you meet him, you'll love him.
Herb Austin leaves a rich legacy of dedication to public service. There was no man of whom it could be more truly said that he served the people faithfully, honestly, and to the best of his ability. As mayor, I know I speak for all of the citizens. Herb Austin was a great public servant and an even greater man, and he will be missed.
Who's the best? The very best.
Here he comes.
Judge Hardcastle, Herb Austin was an old friend of yours. Can you tell us what you're feeling right now?
Well, like you said, he's an old friend of mine. What do you think I feel?
But what the judge means is the death of Councilman Austin has been a shock to us all.
No, what I mean is that if anybody gave a damn about Herb, they'd be out there trying to find out what happened instead of trying to make a circus out of his funeral. Excuse me, please. Francis, I want to talk to you for a minute, okay?
Who'd want to kill him, Milt?
I don't know. Somebody did. We're going to find out. Listen, was he working on anything unusual or out of the ordinary?
What could he be working on? A couple of municipal bond amendments, fiscal budget, parks bill, all of them popular issues.
The Parks bill is a popular issue. I'd like to see what happens in that city council room when somebody really doesn't like a bill.
Well, Herb did mention that a lot of special interest groups were against him.
Big business?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's several large corporations that were also interested in the tracks that Herb was going to develop if the bill passed.
You think somebody would do a thing like this over parkland?
Listen, could you get me a copy of Herb's file on the park? Maybe we could get a lead to something.
Well, the office is sealed. It's all cordoned off. I don't know when I'll be able to get back in. Not looking forward to it much. Anyway, I don't think anyone would kill Herb over the Parks bill.
I'd sure like to get a look at that file.
You could take a run down to City Hall, give it a shot.
Excuse me, Judge. I'd like to get a couple of shots of you with the widow, if we could, please.
You kidding? Come. No.
Well, Judge, the big thing about being a politician is public relations.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not a politician, okay? And a big part of being a friend is to show a little respect. Could we show a little respect, okay, for the family?
Looks to me like Herb Austin selected 8 possible sites for development, and one of them has a question mark next to it. What do you think that means?
It means that that's stolen property right there on my desk. It means you committed a crime when you broke into Austin's office last night.
Judge, you don't need to remind me. The pain in my fingers and in my arms is reminder enough. Now, what about this? I think we're onto something. I think we ought to take a ride up to Pinewood and see what's going on.
That's Dutton and Sykes. I promised them they could come up and take some home movies of me for the TV.
Ah, yes, the candidate at home. Take them for a tour of the Blue Room, then the bathroom, huh?
No, I am not taking them on a walking tour through the house, McCormick. This is going to be about how the man of the people spends his leisure time. So let me just say in conclusion, I want to remind you one more time that I'm a man of the people. I am the average Joe in the street. I'm your neighbor, so your problems are my problems.
Cut. That was terrific, Judge.
Very nice.
Good. Okay, McCormick, get the pickup. Let's go.
The pickup? Wait a minute, Judge. We're not finished here yet.
Oh, come on.
5 minutes more, Judge. Just a couple more things here.
Well, hurry it up,
All right,
will you?
let's set up the judge passing the fountain going towards the house. Camera,
Hey.
set up near the fountain. You ready, Judge?
I've been ready for an hour and a half. Hi there, friends. Milton C. Hardcastle here, your friend and neighbor. Now remember.
Cut it.
What?
It's not going to work.
What's the matter?
What?
It's not going to work, that's all. Look around you, Judge. What do you see?
I see a lot of people who are starting to get on my nerves.
You have a fountain in your front yard.
What's the matter with it?
What's the matter with it? Well, Judge, the voters to whom you appeal do not have fountains in their front yards. It won't work. It does not fit your image as the quintessential common man. It won't work.
Okay, let's go back by the pool. You can get some shots of me raking up the leaves, you know.
I'm afraid, Judge, the common man doesn't have a swimming pool either.
Basketball. How's that? Get McCormick back here. We'll shoot some baskets.
Great idea, Judge. We'll go downtown, find a basketball court, and get you out among your constituents.
I got my own basketball court right there.
Won't work.
Judge, I thought you said this campaign wasn't going to your head.
It's not.
Then how come you did a TV interview before we went to check out the park we saw on the map?
Because I've got a responsibility to my constituency, wise guy.
Ah, yes, the American dream. Where else, but only in America, could John Q. Public, Joe Average, Milton C. Hardcastle have a pool and a basketball court in their backyard?
You're getting a real kick out of that back there.
Well, confidentially, Judge, what are you going to do? Get a new image or a new house?
Oh, look where you're going. Keep your eye on the road. Well, Ringwood is right up at the end of this canyon, straight ahead.
Marty!
Howdy.
Oh. Brings you fellows out this way?
You know, we thought we'd take the day off, go for a ride in the country.
It's all right, Greta.
You're looking at your property, wondered if it was for sale.
Nope.
Mind if I ask who owns it?
Who's asking?
Well, my name's Hardcastle, and this is Mr. McCormick.
City owns it.
Mind if we have a look around?
My job to keep you out, not to let you in.
Friendly guy.
See those tire tracks, huh? There's been a lot of heavy equipment in here lately.
Cyclone fence, caretaker's house, guard dogs. What kind of park is this anyway?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It's Fletcher.
I thought I told you never to call me on this number.
Well, I thought you ought to know about a couple of visitors I just had. Come poking around.
Did you get any names?
Well, one of them was that judge runner for mayor, that Hardcastle.
Hardcastle? Are you sure he was there?
Oh, yeah, I've seen him too many times on TV. No, it was him. Wanted to know if the place was for sale.
Okay, sit tight. I'll get back to you.
Down that map and listen to me. We're not going to accomplish anything by just sitting here. What are you looking for? It's after midnight. Nothing's going to happen.
If you'd ever been a cop, you'd understand how these stakeout details work. Now, we are going to sit here and we're going to wait.
For what?
For whatever made those tire tracks. I told you there's some heavy equipment that moved in here.
So you expect them to come through tonight? Now? Come on. Bad guys just don't drop in on cue. I don't believe it. girl. It smells awful. It's worse than my old sneakers.
No, nothing's that bad, McCormick.
Go get him. Judge.
Get out of here, okay? They're dumping toxic waste up there. The whole place smells like 400 dead alligators.
Give me some proof. A lot of things smell bad.
Well, there's the fact that Herb Austin got wise to it and got himself blown up, okay? It's an effective way to kill a park spill, isn't it?
Milton, I'm not saying I don't believe you. But I have a statement here from Bertie Fletcher.
Bertie Fletcher?
The caretaker up there. The guy you talked to. Now, according to his version of the story, he caught some guys dumping stuff in the pond and tried chasing them off. Description fits you two to a T.
Oh, come on, Lou. You know better than that.
He's a citizen, too. It's his word against yours.
Get him up here and we'll talk to him.
Can't. He's in the hospital. Somebody worked him over. Claims it was you and McCormick. Of course, he's not pressing charges.
Oh, I wonder why.
I'd like to help you out. But somebody's clamping a lid on this one. Every time I turn a knob, another door slams in my face. All I get is there's an official line. You know as well as I do, that means leave it alone.
What hospital is Fletcher in?
Milt, you're a candidate for political office. I can't give you information on a pending investigation. Information you could use against your opponents. Politics is dirty, man.
Hiya, Bertie. Hey, remember us? We were partying last night. Hey, we just want to find out who's signing your checks, okay?
Listen, Hardcastle, you can't come in here and threaten me. I'll call the police.
Well, I hope they're paying you enough because you're looking at an accessory to murder charge right now. And that's just for openers.
Murder?
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know anything about any murder. Now, look, will you just leave me alone and get out of here?
Okay, sure, Bertie. Listen, if you change your mind, you want to do yourself some good, just give me a call. There it is. Number's right there. Okay, call collect, Bertie. What do you think? We ought to find out who he's been talking to. I got a friend down at the phone company downtown. I'll have him check the bills. Right now, we got to get back to the TV studio. I'm going to start squeezing Jack Mann's head and see what comes out.
Teddy Roosevelt would never do that.
Teddy Roosevelt never ran for mayor.
Made 150 phone calls. Where have you been?
You're on at 5. You have to dress. You have to be brief. I want the hairdresser to take a look at you.
Where's Mann?
He's in the motorhome dressing. You know, some people make it here on time.
That's good.
But, Judge... Oh.
Milt. Come on in.
I know why you killed Herb Austin.
What? What did you say? Glenn, you want to leave us alone for a moment? Did I hear you accuse me of murder in front of a witness?
Yeah, I did. Herb picked pine wood for a county park. That must have blown your plans sky high. Did he also find out you were getting paid to allow the toxic dumps up there? We were there last night. We saw the whole thing.
Well, I never expected smear tactics from Milton C. Hardcastle. Now, I guess I was wrong.
Is that why Bertie Fletcher called you on your private phone just after we saw him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Phone company's got a record of the call.
Man worked for me. He was an employee of the Parks Commission.
You're paying him to keep his mouth shut. And you're using your office to keep the toxic waste investigation down to a minimum. So I'm willing to bet you put the hit on Herb Austin, too.
Ridiculous, groundless accusation.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do with my ridiculous, groundless accusations. I'll take them to the public. How's that? Okay? On a debate, on TV today. How's that grab you?
Now, you listen to me, Hardcastle. You take that debate out there in public, and I'll sue your pockets inside out. You understand me? Now, you and your tonto friend, you get out of here right now. We are losing control. He has even accused me of putting the hit on Austin. He is threatening to air it publicly on the debate. Do you know that if the public hears this, they tend to believe it? The stink sticks to your clothes.
Milton Hardcastle and Herb Austin are cut from the same mold. Well, Jack, afraid we're gonna have to tie up all our loose ends.
Judge, what are you doing? The guy took off on you, and you're playing with ties. What about man?
He ran like a rabbit, just like he's supposed to do.
You want to explain that to me?
You've seen him, haven't you? No, he hasn't got anything going for him as a candidate except he's got a smile like a room full of refrigerators. He's dumb, McCormick. He hasn't got the brains to run an operation like this. He's a front.
Well, then what are we doing sitting in a TV station dressing room?
He's all wired up, and he's going straight to the big guys, you understand? And then he's going to lead them to us, and they're going to make a move before 5 o'clock. How do you make that Wimbledon not like, no, Windsor, how's that?
Here, give it to me. I'll take care of it. Just do me a favor, huh? If somebody delivers you a package, dip it in the sink before you open it.
I'll keep that in mind. I like the suits. You know, I type, but I can keep it open.
Judge, you look like a man of the people.
Yeah.
Hello, it's almost time, Judge.
Hi.
Judge.
What?
It's all wrong.
What?
The tie's gonna make a glare. The suit's no longer in style. If only you'd trust me. I do know a little about politics, you know?
Listen, give this a little thought, will you? I know you're trying to do your job. But if I get elected or I don't get elected because of a tie, then there's got to be something wrong, huh? It's just a thought. Well,
Sykes. Yeah, hold on. It's for you. Hope we're not going to take a whole lot of time here.
It's me, Fletcher.
Yeah, I'm here.
Using this time to rehearse. To rehearse!
Yeah, I've been thinking about what you said, and I want to make a deal. You take care of me, and I'll give you a list of names.
A little change of heart?
Nah, it's more like a sudden case of jitters. I'm scared, Hardcastle. Now, come on, I got what you need, and I want to live.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I can't guarantee anything, but you give me all you got, I'll do my best for you. Okay, that's the deal. I'm down at the TV studio now. Come on down here.
Oh, yeah, that's all I need, a whole bunch of witnesses when I roll over, huh? No, you come up to the cabin or the whole deal is off.
Okay, I'll be there.
Go on, Hardcastle. You come alone.
Right. It's Fletcher. He wants me to come down to the cabin alone.
Judge, you're not going to go up there alone. Without any backup? You're crazy. They'll be waiting for you. You'll end up full of bullets.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about murder. Listen, the guy is real scared. He sounds scared. He could be on the level.
About what? Will someone tell me what the hell's...
Judge, forget it. I'm not letting you go up there alone.
Go where? You can't go anywhere. You're on in 15 minutes.
Right.
You can't do this to me, Judge.
Yes, I can. Fellas, go on out, will you?
We got a schedule. We got a schedule we got to make.
Don't worry about that. I got some stuff to do.
But, Judge...
I'm going to do it right now.
Judge.
Listen, he said alone, okay? He said alone. That doesn't mean you have to stay here and be bored. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Hardcastle, our distinguished candidate for mayor, has asked to be excused. Mr. Hardcastle has a pressing engagement and asks for your understanding.
Did you ever notice that whenever you get into something weird, say like, oh, running for mayor, that I always end up in some very weird back seat?
You're not in the back seat. You're on the floorboard. See, life is improving. Here, you might need that.
Hardcastle's on his way. Come on. Fletch, why don't you go inside the cab? All right. Take the car around back. Get rid of Fletcher and the dog.
Hey, Birdie! Fletcher! Well. I figured it had to be somebody pretty important, but I didn't know just how important.
Well, Milton, we all make mistakes.
I don't know. You're pretty tricky. You knew how to appeal to my honor and my vanity. I wasn't supposed to win at all, was I?
The polls showed Gilmore the winner for another term. I wanted Jack Mann.
And then I was supposed to split the vote and force a runoff, huh?
Jack could have been the winner. He was very useful to me as the park commissioner. He would have been invaluable as the mayor.
And it was useful for you to have Herb Austin killed, huh?
Why don't you look at it from my point of view, Milton? I have a company that's losing money. I have a very nasty byproduct. I've got to find a way to dump it. I found a dump site. And then Herbie Austin is going to wreck it for me.
You kill me, too?
You're going to have a little traffic accident.
Hold it right there!
Come on, get out of it.
Well, I don't know about Dutton and Sykes, but I like this new image.
Well, sometimes you gotta wallow around in the dirt a little to get your image clean.
Hardcastle, 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 Hardcastle.
Judge, it's that time. You got your concession speech?
Got it right here.
You gave it your best shot, Judge.
I still say we could have won if you had let us tell the public it was you who busted Man and Norcross. Too bad.
Well, I guess you know why I'm here. Yeah. It was a long and hard-fought campaign, and the voters of this city were... listen, I'm not a politician. I'm never going to run for office again so I can say anything I want. Now, first, Mayor Gilmore beat me fair and square, and he's a good man, and I know he's going to keep on doing a good job for you, so I want to wish him luck. I do hope that I did make a difference, and I hope that in my own way I did my small part to serve democracy. That's a privilege. Yeah, I guess that's all I got to say, except to thank everybody who worked for me, voted for me, and listened to me. Thank you. So long. Come on, kid, I'll buy you a hot dog.